Howdy, hello. Hey B, how you doing? Hope you're well. Alright, let's jump in and immediately do a quick bit of iridium farming. Although, no, I've got lifesteal. I think I'll keep that. You had a 3-day weekend, so you're doing good? Nice. How about me? I'm doing alright, thank you. Just kind of same old. In pain, and it won't go away. Right, so I got a little bit of endgame that we need to do. That is going to be Bloody Harvest. And I guess technically the other one as well. Joey. Ultraviolet. Understand what's usual?
Come here, girl.
I just want it to go away. I run out of breath so quickly. That's the annoying thing. I was cleaning at work today, and after like 2 hours of it, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm struggling. Tried stretching. In what capacity? Because typically if I stretch right now, it hurts. Is my setup correct?
The thrill of the hunt. Deal with these. You there? How are your left?
What?
You have my thanks.
In the mood for Rise, but it's still broken. I hate what Capcom have done there. It's pretty bollocks.
Pocket rats.
Like, they're on such a roll.
The hunt sings.
Never making a misstep, and then suddenly... Why can't I grind sign? There you go. Too late, but... Blue, orange, pink, and green.
Ah, you found a chest.
Melee and AoE. It's not a spark plug, but if I really want a single target to die, that'll do it. You know, with a fish slap, that'll do it. Melee and AoE together, that is huge for damage.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Hypernova is the best Thunderhammer? I wouldn't know. The best Thunderhammer will be in the link that I gave you.
They'll never learn. Fly!
It's Haunt.
Distract them!
Feel like I'm getting any lifesteal there. So I wonder if the lifesteal from the Anoint is only guns. Because I don't think I was getting any.
You will return to Maurice and reap your final reward.
There is an ominous tone to your words.
This is not Maurice's intention.
Yeah, might quickly grab some more Iridium and see if we can get an Anoint worth a damn. Because I don't think lifesteal is affecting, is being applied by anything. So I think the lifesteal Anoint is the bullets that the weapon fires, getting lifesteal.
You have returned from Hex Dark Heart. Good. Now Maurice will give you what you deserve.
Your foreboding tone indicates I am in danger. Is this truly the case?
Maurice has trouble expressing his feelings sometimes. You will take this currency and not be murdered. Yes. You will return to Maurice if you desire further smoking rights.
Like Maurice. We like Maurice. You will not be murdered, yes. Alright, throwing cartels. We'll do a cartel run. But first, insects. Gracious canopy. Do 20 minutes of this. That'll give us loads of Iridium. What in-game do we need to do? Is it just the 2 takedowns, 2 slaughters, and Hemo? I do kind of want Fishlat for Hemo. The takedowns I can probably just brute force with Gascall just fine.
Yes, to the bloodletting! shatter that crystal. I cannot break through that.
Right, if we don't get it after this batch, I'm just gonna sod it. It's never gonna happen if we don't get it after this batch. Now, if I can't get a fish slap from Fish Slap,
I can break
you can use a gas call for Hemo, but the problem is Peregrine doesn't really like working against Hemo. So it'd be kind of manual thrown, and it's a bit on edge. Although, I wonder if... So when she launches the eggs, if you destroy them in that moment, sometimes it can just kind of insta-nuke her. And I wonder if ground slams will be able to suffice for that. On Amara, what I've done is I've just thrown in its piss grenade, and it's just one-shot emo. Despite the grenade not doing any damage itself, it's able to pop all those eggs. So I wonder if
Come here, girl.
ground slamming will give us that ability, in case throwing basic gas calls on my non-URAD build here isn't enough.
I can shatter that crystal.
I'm sure we'll manage. Now we should be able to get a lot of iridium here, so hopefully we'll get 100 over 90. Which won't help too much against the raid bosses, but it'll help a little bit in just general mobbing.
I believe I can break this now.
The biggest thing is it'll help on Nova. Isn't it easy to farm Scratch Trap for Fish Naden? If you're trying to get it, yeah, that's an option. I have done a bit of a Scratch Trap farm on this character, and it's not rapid. So it's more of a case of, you know, what's worth doing. Farming the fish grenade, or just, if we don't get it, moving on without it. Because you can spend, you know, 2 hours trying to get a fish nade, or you can just do the activity without it and take, you know, 2 minutes longer.
Come here, girl.
I probably don't
Crack you open.
need the fish grenade, but I would like it, considering I do actually have some good kit with melee damage on it. And of course, you know, it would just instantly delete Hemo, which would be satisfying. But then again, a long struggle fight would also be satisfying. With a Snowdrift, you get the side imbue with Cryo, so your guns, etc. don't get any bonus to Cryo, do they? No. No. Imbue slide with Cryo is exactly that. It's imbuing your slide with Cryo, which has the other effect of making you go fast. You have a lot of unplayed games, yet I don't feel like playing them. That's fine. Like I've got Crab Champions. Great little game, but I've not booted it up yet. I don't think I've even installed it yet. I know it's there. It's not going anywhere. I'll be able to play it whenever I feel like playing it. Got a couple games like that. Just, they're not going anywhere, so Hey, Rapid Fire, how you doing? Time for more adventures of Diet Coke grenade racks. Hope you're doing well, Rapid Fire.
I have need of you, beast. I believe I
In
can
BLC's hunt?
now.
No. I am working.
This is impenetrable.
I am going to do something hunt related in the near future, but not take part in the actual hunt. I just want to play something and none of them seem appealing. Yeah, I get that.
Let's hunt. I believe I can break this.
You get that feel like you think, oh, I should play this game, and then your brain goes through, it's like, okay, what's it going to be like playing this game? And then you think, well, actually, I don't want to do that right now. And then you just don't want to play the game.
Ready to go? Oh, let me see what lies within. I cannot break through that.
Now, if I roll this Guardian Angel and I get ASC melee, what I'll do is I'll leave it on that, do the Ultraviolet run, and see if I get a fish slap. If I don't get a fish slap, then I'll just use the rest of my Iridium.
I can shatter that crystal.
Hey, Sandwich, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. What do I have on for farming Iridium? So I don't have the setup fully optimized for Iridium farming right now. I have a method of activating URAD on my gun, and I have a stone artifact. Ideally, you have a stone Deathless, and that frees up your shield slot to use a Revolter. And that'll give you an extra.
It seems unbreakable. Time to crack
Sauce.
you open.
But currently, it's just at URAD and stone. So 8 more minutes, halfway through the stream, half an hour into the stream, and then I will roll. Some delectable spaghetti right there, many spaghetti. What my stone does have is a little bit of movement speed, which is nice.
Time
Time to crack you open.
Does melee damage in class mod help getting more iridium? Now, my brain says no, that's ridiculous. Absolutely not. However, I've not tested it. To test that properly, because you only get, see, like, +1s from each of these. To test that properly, I would probably want to mod in a class mod with, like, 1,000,000 melee damage and see if there's a notable difference. Which I haven't done. What does the Revolter do to add iridium? So it's about instances of damage. When you break a crystal, you hit the crystal with an impact, and that breaks the crystal. Now, if you were to hit the crystal with 2 impacts simultaneously, you break the crystal twice. And that's what each of these do. The stone, imbue melee with an element, does that, so we're hitting it twice. Urad does that, so we're hitting it 3 times at once. And then Revolter would be a 4th. Yeah, big spaghetti.
It seems unbreakable.
Use Terra Crit on a King's Call, and I think there's something funky because it does way more damage than it should. 2 shots Wharton. It's a powerful weapon. Bottom half specifically. No, there is something funky with bottom half. Have you tested against other enemies? Because there is something... Bottom half can, like, just be insta-killed. Any Revolter will do? Yeah, as long as you can trigger the effect. So, if you have the Anoint on it on action skill start, activate effects that trigger on break or fill. You'll want that Anoint, and then, yeah, it'll work. Because it's the core part there is the Revolter.
Let me see what lies.
Yeah, Terra Crit is just very strong. It's 90% fully stacked. Terra Crit is a very strong anoint. Need Deathless to have Urad active too? Yeah. Mose with Thin Red Line can do it without a Deathless. So if you've got like a class mod that gives +3 in Thin Red Line, you can just equip that. And that'll reserve enough health to trigger Urad. But because I'm not Mose and I don't have a stone Deathless,
I believe I can break this now.
I'm using a front loader. Now, if you don't have passive health regen, you can, like, equip a front loader to reserve your health and then equip the Revolter and then go from there, but I have quite a lot of passive health regen, so that doesn't work. Hey Corn, how you doing? You know what? You're vibing? Cool. Vibing is good.
I believe I can break this now.
Alright, where are you? I swear this list reorganizes every time. I'm gonna... yeah, there it is. I'm gonna see if we can... run that test. So... okay. Let's see if the game allows this to exist. You thought starting a new build to play a flop with a no? That's what I was saying earlier. Right, so I lose stone. So in theory, this should go down. This should, you know... Okay, let's take everything off. I think that's you, red too. That's yeah, more melee damage. Okay.
I can shatter that crystal.
103. Okay, we got 6 iridium. 12 iridium. 6 iridium. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that increasing your melee damage does not increase the amount of iridium that you get. And the thing that matters is instances of damage, i.e. Revolter, Urad, and Stone. Yeah, the amount of damage... that seems really off to me. It should be amount of damage at all. A static charge or planetoid, you would get even more iridium. Does static charge work? I seem to remember it not. There shouldn't be any difference here.
Let me see what lies within.
$21. The problem with static charge, right? Sandwich? Is you're sacrificing Deathless, which means you're sacrificing Urad. So that would be a Mo's only strategy. That would just be the same. You can either do Urad or static charge planetoid. You're not actually creating more instances there. Unless you're Mo's, which you can get, where you can get Urad through your class mod slot. You can use your class mod to give yourself thin red line skill points to reserve enough health to put you into Urad. which would free up your artifact slot for a static charge planetoid stone. And get 5 instances of damage.
It seems unbreakable.
Ooh, I am like 35 off, so I was gonna end it on that run, but because I'm 35 iridium off, I'm gonna do another run. Waiter, more spaghetti, please. So that means Mose is the most efficient iridium farmer.
I have need of you, beast.
That's a weird thing to be best in the game at, but you know.
I can shatter that crystal.
That one character has an advantage in farming iridium over others.
Ready for a fight?
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Hey! Finally. Finally got it. That took way too much iridium. I wonder if iridium has the same chemical properties as iridium. I'm gonna go with no.
Sorry, can't let you. Hey, that's the right password. Cool for you. Have fun in the hideout.
Distract them.
Our damage is higher.
Bloody progress. They will fear you.
The hunt seize. Go now. Heard you. Get inside you.
Hey Joe Walker, you missed on level cap was 57. I didn't mind 65. But yeah, the 72 one was probably a bit OTT. One thing I really liked about Wonderlands is they designed the game around a certain level and number of skill points, and they stuck to it. And skill trees work brilliantly with a level cap of 40 in that game. A lot of times we just get too many skill points, and it ends up reducing the amount of builds. Also means it takes longer to farm to that level, and it can become a drag, although I would say that it's not a problem in Borderlands 3. Is in 2 in the pre-sequel, and I'm almost inclined to say 1, but not as bad. But getting to level 72 is a non-issue.
You there, how it fast rest.
The fountain piece. You will bring it to the fountain.
Haven't thought about the periodic table in years? No. I had a friend in school who learned the periodic table and could just ring it off by heart. Yeah, getting to level 17 pre-sequel was rough. I've never done it myself, but I've heard mixed things. Because I've heard, oh yeah, getting to max level in pre-sequel is a nightmare, but I've also heard along the lines of, it takes 4 hours of pure XP farming, which isn't bad. Obviously, it's an incredibly boring 4 hours, but that is faster than Borderlands 2 on a pure optimal XP farm. And even if you do all the content in Borderlands 2, you end up being behind. Unless I guess you do all side missions, but like, ew.
Yes, to the bloodletting.
Yeah, thankfully their 2 most recent games, 3 and Wonderlands, getting to max level is a relatively low issue, so hopefully they continue that trend with their next game. Although also I'm not a huge fan of Wonderlands, even if it
Nice one.
isn't too bad. OP 10 was level 80, so yeah, I mean, OP 10 I'm fine with, because OP levels are, you know, they're optional. You can work around not doing them, or only doing a certain amount with them. XP you can't. You can't opt out of doing XP, because if you farm up a build at, say, level 65, very quickly you're going to outlevel your own build, and you're going to need to refarm again. Whereas with OP levels, and by extension Chaos Chambers, you can simply just say no. And not do them. You can't do that with XP levels. Which is why, again, I think the Chaos caps of Wonderlands was brilliant versus level caps in a Borderlands game. Because if you don't want to regrind, you don't have to. You can just keep playing at the difficulty you've already been enjoying. Playing Beals, okay, time to find level 80 mixed Stafford Vietnam flashbacks begin. In the last BL2 hunt that I took part in, when I got to that XP grind, you know, it was at the start of day 2, so it was like 7 o'clock in the morning for me. It'd have been 2-3 o'clock in the morning for my friend who just popped into chat, and he asked the question, how many times are we about to watch this man die? And I said, about 1070. And he responds, I'll get some coffee. That just made me laugh so much. So I'll get some coffee. As we sit down and kill Mick Zafford 1070 times. And it's even more now. That was level 72.
Let the hunt take you.
Another 8 levels on top of that is a lot more kills. I don't know how many it is.
Death, do you see me? Go for the eyes. Rest now. Your hunt is over.
It's very satisfying watching health bars disappear when hitting them with a rack attack.
You're already dead. You know that, right?
You're seeing how much damage the gas call does.
Must save. Got complete.
I prefer gas call over fish slap, or is it situational? I prefer gas call pretty much, full stop. I'm not a fan of fish slap and how it behaves. But I would probably suggest fish slap is just simply better. Because static charge exists. Without static charge, I would say it becomes a little situational. Things with less health but more total enemies, gas call would start coming into its own. But with static charge, yeah, static charge is just kind of dumb. As a grenade to just actively use, with Peregrine and Throne, definitely prefer the gas coil as just a more fun use. I don't find fish slap fun to use, and I do find gas coil fun to use.
Beast.
The secret spills like heart nectar, steaming and red. You will go and end the cartel leader's life.
Your weakness is noted. Come. Pocket rats. Fighting by myself makes me angry. You wanna make me angry?
No, Franco is immune to corrosive.
Where my people at? Run! Run, you weak! Come on, let's Sky is fury! Just to close your eyes, daylight goes.
Criminal tyrant falls at your hand. Maurice is agonizingly pleased. You will return to him for a reward.
Well, we did not get a fish slap. Have you finished Mako's tank? Nice. Do it. That's both of the events done.
Good find, Beast. Ready for a fight?
Your reward. Maurice has
I remember to Xmas event fish slap and yellow cake. How could you forget the no pew pew?
Nah, I'm just kidding. No. I'm not.
You're really just gonna go out there and admit that you've forgotten about the no pew pew. There's also the Watson, the OPQ. Needle gun. Grease trap. Needle gun's very strong. Annoyingly, it doesn't get weapon type bonuses. For some reason. I don't like how the weapon handles them. Does Frozen Heart have high noted for damage than Nova Burner? No, Nova Burner is higher. The difference is, though, is Nova Burner is one of the smallest Nova Radius shields in the game. Frozen Heart is the largest Nova Radius in the game. And you can see here, Nova Burner, 148,500 on break and fill. Frozen Heart is 74,000 on break. Nova Burner is very strong. Even though you're going to get less of a Guardian Angel boost with it. It is very strong. But it's got no radius. I can't remember if splash radius boosts actually affect Nova shields. They should, but I don't. I'm now second guessing if they do or not. Vital Launcher, that's the railgun, ion cannon, Lucky 7, Heartbreaker, Slow Hand. Ion Laser, Creamer, Auto Aim, Nukem,
The hunt takes all. Whence you came.
Maybe because deal 1 class mods, yeah. I think you're thinking that what you mean there is obvious, but I have no idea what you mean by saying, yeah, ...
Weak. All of you weak. I like your enthusiasm.
And rule they are for being busted. I mean, Seeing Dead is barely top 3 on Zane. Stackbot is powerful but niche. I don't even remember what Moses is. And Amara's is very so-so.
Pocket rats.
Find healing racks to be more beneficial than extra charge? Yes. Extra charge doesn't really do much because rarely am I at 2 charges anyway.
Distract them.
The 20% cooldown is nice, but it's not groundbreaking. So I prefer the healing. If you are running URAD though, you can run either cryo racks or extra charge.
Run. Not that it would have mattered.
I send you all to death.
Holy shit! You survived another fucking round! Fucking amazing! Get ready for some more pandemonium! That's a big word!
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Bucket rats.
That was good shit!
Enjoy how Amara's action skill modifiers can be used on any action skill, not just the one that the tree's on. Yeah, only they all suck. So it's kind of mute.
A slaughter to remember.
Like, a lot of them, running no augment is better than the augment. Before Expedite was fixed, or, you know, existed, on a URAD Amara build, you'd often just go no augment. Soul Sap's not going to do anything for you, and the rest are detrimental.
Another false sight.
Like, the negative was actually more important than its effect. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Speed around. What's the best anointment for grenades on grenade rack build? Just an ASC 50. You can do an ASC 50, or on action skill start, gain a grenade charge, grenade ammo.
Distract them.
That's on another one that's very, very good. So either every time you activate your action skill you get grenade ammo, or just on action skill end do 50% more elemental damage. Worth noting, if your grenade is a fish slap, the ASC 50 is not going to do much.
Pocket rats.
Because fish slap's power comes in mayhem scaling, and ASC 50s do not get that.
But in a fucking good way!
Hey Jules, how you doing? You can also run Terror Anoints as well if you're doing Terror, which works. But I find for this build, if you want to run Tenor, you have run Terror. You have to put in some facepuncher swaps. And of course, if you're using a gas call, you don't get an anointer anyway. Which is messed up, considering it gets better with Terror, and if you use the Terror items, you physically cannot get Terror.
Deal with these.
Another chest.
But yours was the...
Let's open it. Live. Whoa, diamond key. Let's go.
There's blood everywhere.
I'm still upset that I can't say fuck.
I hear you, beast. Bucket rats.
Don't be all forced to have a mission to get Mr. Torge's back.
Distract them.
I'm kind of over Mr. Torgue's character. On many of his last appearances, they've proven that they just can't advance this character at all. So, like, I'm kind of over him. I want new characters.
Too many to count.
Use more fucking explosives this time.
Pocket rats.
I can't believe you survived the whole round. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course you did. You're a fucking badass. More death and destruction. Another round.
Woohoo! Cooldown bugs.
Hell yeah! Bring on the next fucking wave.
Feel the bloodlust. Distract them. Do you see me?
Oh, ow.
Go and meet death.
That wave got knocked the fuck out.
A lump. Good weapon.
The bloodshed. The chaos.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Can I just say how this is one of the best designed arenas they've done? think these top platforms can be a bit annoying with the enemy pathing sometimes, but other than that, the actual paths up from the top floor and the bottom floor, like that you can take, are just really, really good. And it is echoed in Wonderland's Chaos Chambers as well.
Don't hold back!
Speaking of enemy pathing, Rax.
That was so good, it made me want to fucking explode! Go, now! The thrill of the hunt! I am obviously superior. Overwhelm them! The only thing that would have made that round better was more fucking explosions! Use more explosions this round! Use more fucking explosions! Invincible! Attack!
Oh, we've got giant robots this round, of course. These poor robots.
Let them hear your rage! A handy trick. Swoop and tear!
Bye.
Exhilarating! Formidable! That was good shit! Weak! All of you are weak!
175 million damage groundbreaker. That is disgusting.
Pocket rats!
suppose I'll take that.
The bloodshed, the chaos!
Distract them!
Watch out for this, fucking badass!
Oh, Skirk, hiya. Illegal. This build feels illegal sometimes. Especially when the gas call, like, it gets one of the repeating triggers.
Hunt takes all!
And it just keeps spawning skulls. Forever.
Racks up my sleeve!
Boss is not fucking around!
This boss is going to die quite quickly. Sad insult to injury.
Yes, into the fray!
Yeah, actually throw it on the platform. Lucian's cool. Alright, how to deal with you, Red Rain? That was quite easy.
Another falls silent.
Let's hear it for our new reigning fucking champion of slaughter! Wow, 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 wow!
You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Slaughter star down. One more arena to go. The Slaughter Shaft.
When you're shot tomorrow, you wish you spent more today.
Hey there, player! Welcome! Torque here, and I'm just gonna say this one time. Fuck some shit up out there! Get ready
Will
for
do.
more pandemonium! Fuck, that's a big word!
Another falls silent. Let's see if my knife fits in your skull.
I should really play with the Halloween event on, so I have a chance of just getting naturally haunted. That would make my gas call better.
Distract them! Have I lived?
Had to spawn with a cryo gun and snipe me cross map, didn't you, bud?
The hunt schemes!
Protect the barrel to the
Pocket rats! Go now! The thrill of the hunt! Your weakness is no... Distract them! You there, how are your...
This guy's rocket launcher is very annoying. He's knocking me back. Stop it.
That's my girl. There's blood everywhere.
When you got full blaster radius on, standing here with a Nova can hit like all of these spawns. It's really satisfying.
Distract them. Takes all.
No, once you get away from the barrel.
Do you see me? You are brave. This is the way of... Yeah! That Pocket Rex. Pocket Rex. The blood, the chaos. Distract them.
The only thing that would have made that round better was more fucking explosions!
Doing as many explosions as I can, Torg.
Another round!
Live your life of fitting death.
Yeah, so normally for this wave I just stand on this and just spam Novas. But I don't have any radius boost, so I need to be a bit more proactive.
Even better as a pack.
That was so good, it made me want to fucking explode!
Bother to remember.
Back up! We need fuck!
Pocket Rex.
That was good shit!
I have 0 health. Thanks to a ring with my suit. 0 health doesn't sound good. I have no idea what you're on about, but 0 health is probably not great.
Deal with these. No survival.
Use more fucking explosives this time! More!
Hey, that's the one that lies. The lights are over there, but the spawns are over here.
Exhilarating. Distract them.
You rock that rail! Like this!
Round 5.
Don't forget to equip your favorite torque weaponry just to make me fucking happy! Let's do this thing! Pocket rats! Whence you came. Distract them! Pocket rats! This is my purpose! Face roll for your face hole! Do it for the jump! Hit the ball! Over the eyes! Wave complete! Yeah! Too many to count! Distract them!
Ah, poor timing.
Are you? That's all, folks! The Bob Hunter that's stuff!
And sword of shaft done.
Got a nose for treasure, I see.
Have a look at this butcher that dropped. No Nelly. Oh no, fire.
Where did that come from?
135. I can't remember if that's high or low.
Well, I must say that was quite a show. I'll hold a moment of silence later for my fallen brethren and sisters. For now, here's your prize money, player.
Ooh. So that's all Proving Grounds, both events, and all Circles of Slaughters. The only thing that remains now is 2 takedowns and a raid boss. Who's the quest giver for Hemo? It's Claptrap, isn't it?
Welcome back, my girl.
I wonder what it's worth going for. Spark plug or hot drop for Hemo.
Malawan's licking its wounds after the drubbing we gave them. But I've picked up some scary intel. They're developing some sort of new weapon. If it's deployed on Promethea, we're toast. Go to their research facility and knock some sense into them.
If you're not busy,
I wondered where that went.
Oh, it's been such a long time since I've done a Maliwan takedown. Maliwan takedown's fantastic. What a brilliant piece of content.
Lorelei, I have located the Maliwan facility.
Wicked! Get in there and take down whatever Maliwan's cooking up. I don't care how you do it, as long as it's messy.
Looking at vendors in Maliwan Takedown, I should know better than to do that. Don't look at vendors in Maliwan Takedown.
Says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature. Time to kill. A slaughter to remember. Fly.
Skip the cooldown. Functional video game. Now there is a glitch here. It's pretty wicked. But if you stay up top, don't take the lift down. You can throw some grenades in a certain way that bounce up and it hits the Valkyries before they spawn. And it can kill them instantly. Immunity phase is ignored.
Pocket rats.
Allowing you to just proceed onwards. It's a wild bit of spaghetti. And it makes no sense. But it's a thing.
Overwhelm them. Sky's fury. Even as a flock, the Valkyries couldn't end my hunt.
Those were advanced mechs, but we're after something bigger. Keep going.
Don't look at the vendors, don't look at the vendors, don't look at the vendors. Ah, boxes. My favorite encounter.
It's time to fight!
Distract them!
Too tough to die! This is my hell! Your hunt is over. Exhilarating! Pocket rats!
Oh, okay. That's bridge done. Wotan.
Now that is definitely your target. Light that giant bastard up.
Distract them!
Ah, bad tower.
The bloodshed! The chaos!
Brilliant work, Vault Hunter. That ass kicking will make that
Annoyingly,
twice before
we
they
can't
can
break the
fix it.
legs because we don't have a gun. So we lose out on a bunch of loot. And execute. A Z7 eruption. Wow, game really thinks I need debuffs. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, Moonfire. Best soundtrack ever, Melon Takedown. It's a banger. This content is just a banger. Melon Takedown is so good. I remember using the dictator and going up and down here. So I'd be shooting, 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 bipod away, jump, bipod out, shooting, 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 bipod away, bipod out, shooting, shooting, shooting. It was a fun strat for Zane because it would give you momentum and speed whilst using a dictator. It was good. And then Snowdrift Leader for better half. You're bringing it? Ah. Debuffs and guns. That's what the game thinks I need. Yep. Actually. I'm good. You know what else is good? Guardian Takedown. It's decent Guardian Takedown. Okay, I've just opened my phone. And I've seen a comment. Hacked as hell and sped up. I want to know the context. Who's saying hacked as hell and sped up? Trial of Fervor, 2 minute 25, world record. Alright, that was a very good run, so I'll give him it. Hilarious comment still. Name the rarest thing you ever get in the Borderlands series? Fucking no. Fucking no.
Have a look at that crystal, will you? Using that crystal I retrieved on the Iridian homeworld,
I have detected energy signatures consistent with Guardian activity in the Minos system. Minos Prime is a well-settled planet. Perhaps we can enlist the help of some locals.
A
to
Twitch
track down the
Rivals
source.
victory.
Bring the ship there, and we can begin.
Boom. There was only one.
What? That's Minos Prime, but
It's been destroyed, ripped apart from the inside, and lore that we won't delve into. What a fantastic bit of content. Takedowns, both of them were so damn good. I found Mallowan a bit more replayable, but I think overall I like Guardian more, because... yeah, it's longer. It's not something that you just bash out multiple times, but... every Guardian takedown completion just feels really good. And the mechanics are excellent.
What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart, so much as burst open from within.
Pocket rats!
Your weakness is noted.
Badass! Run! Run, you weakling!
Those crystals look like the one in my lab. It is clearly Iridian technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose.
Aight, so, you see on the right hand side of the screen, charge crystals before detonation. It says it right there. Don't let them detonate. Echocast doesn't work. They took Echocast down. They are unable to continue supporting it. Very sad. Yeah, Echocast was brilliant. And the whole thing was outsourced. They hired the guys over at Destiny Item Manager to make it. And they're not, you know, full-time Gearbox employees. Echocast as a whole did go downhill post-launch because obviously it was taken out of the hands of DIM guys and left a gearbox to maintain,
These
but
structures are thousands
they didn't
of
have
years
the
old.
know-how. I remember they put out a job
Ruins on Minos.
offer
If that is the case, this
for someone
must
with
be
experience with that kind of thing,
elsewhere.
but evidently it wasn't enough. Right, no URAD means Guardians are going to be a bit rougher.
Move and tear.
Death. Thrilling.
Don't really know what to do about diadems, although I'm not sure if it's everywhere or just in the Scourge room. But not static charge, hot drop instantly kills diadems.
More crystals. Interesting.
It's time to fight.
2 Spectres? That's really rude. That's a really bad start, is that? 2 Spectres off the rip is a really poor start.
Distract them.
Yeah, that can happen. It's not uncommon. Infinite gas call.
Bucket rats.
There's a wraith jumping at me.
Accelerating. Overwhelm them.
I hope that's enough. Yes. Don't come any closer. Boys, that's what happens. Nice. Crystals 1 dealt with.
Incredible. This is a highly advanced guardian that is able to speak with us.
18 after 1900 hours you want to play? Hey man, I'm here 5,000 hours in and I still want to play this game.
Bucket rats. your enthusiasm, beast. You sheepishly protest the flame with words of love. Come then to burn beneath a coward's head.
Is Marta speaking in haiku there? I wonder if that's in relation to Zero.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
I should be safe here.
There's blood everywhere.
I need to be careful, no pet this fight. I could hot swap to a friend bot
Go for the eyes.
and revive my pet. Right, Anathema moves, so I'll jump platforms.
Oh, now.
Cheeky hollow point.
The thrill of the hunt.
Oh, the edge of the bubble was safe though. Not that safe, mind. Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport. Ah, shit. It's on the edge of the platform. I didn't hide because Anathema moved. So the Nova will have enveloped the entire platform. So now I'm just in a run of jumping. That ledge there isn't very safe.
Bucket rats.
Also, it means I need to run back to the boss, whereas a launch pad will take me right there.
Just to close your eyes. They like it.
Taking a platform away also keeps my pet alive.
I send you all to death. Back. We are stronger together.
Guardians were built as protectors. They almost never attack unprovoked. If this martyr orchestrated the destruction of Minos Prime, it may represent a new schism in the Guardian ranks.
Bear cat. Anathema is kill.
Yes, into the fray. Strip them bare.
Hey Rabbit, I'm scared. Can't come up by being top 5 shooters. Oh, that's not very scary. That sounds pretty great actually. Shit's so fun and looks so damn good. Ooh. What does it do that makes it so good?
Racks up my sleeve.
This feels great? Awesome. I'll have to try it. I wonder how your fight just doesn't die. The gameplay is dying fast. Well, one thing is movement. Move in a way that means you don't die and get hit. But then you got things like Rage and Recover. Rage and Recover is an absurdly powerful skill. Respect that. Do I have an active Omega subscription? No, I do not. I haven't had an Omega subscription for years. I've been alpha the entire time. My 1E video on my YouTube channel is with an alpha clone. I play alpha.
Deal with these.
You need Omega to play the test? That's fine. I can just wait until like it's out. I don't have to play the test. I can wait until it's finished and play that. Out of my square. Who's in the square? Out of my square. Get out of my swamp.
Don't hold back. Distract them.
The corp leader gifted you Omega? Nice. Uh-oh. Getting kinda dicey.
Fly.
Off my square. He sent you money to buy a 2-year Mega sub like 2 months before you quit. Wait, I thought you quit because of money. Wait, what?
Sky's fury.
So you stole the guy's money?
Pocket ready.
In a way, yes. No, you did. The fuck, Rabbit? That's crystals too done. And I've just remembered they removed the platforms in this section. Sad about it.
Attack.
He plays Planet Side with you, hasn't had a job in 7 years, but plays Eve religiously. So you think you have a good understanding of where his money comes from? I see.
Best to close your eyes. They like those.
That must be the source of the energy signature. Go in, Vault.
Right, if I start slamming against this boss, the diadems will die, which means I won't have a source of... I won't have a way of stunning him. Game looks good, guns feel nice, that's awesome to hear. I haven't played a proper shooter in so long, so it'll be fun. That'll be one I'd get into.
So it must be.
Yeah, that just instantly killed the diadems, didn't it? Yeah, oops. Whoopsie daisy.
Distract them.
So, what am I line of sighting? Him or the ball? I'm just gonna chill here. Rip pet.
Come back to me, girl.
Okay, I have diadems this time. Look at his go.
Deal with these. Rocket Rex!
We want a lot of the graphical sections on instead of everything on low. Oh, wrong side. Well, it's a good thing I'm currently saving up for a nice beefy PC so I can make it look the best it can be.
Over the eyes! The overseer was wrong about it. Distract them! Destroyer take you!
The fuck is a psycho ghost?
The light shall burn away all
Is that a person? Mayhem water. A nice little platform there to stand on.
Oh, now!
You're probably playing Facepuncher. Would I get another pearl? You could use it to get another pearl of ineffable knowledge, but other than that, no. The only reason to replay the game again is to just replay the game again if you want to. If you just want to dive into endgame, then no, you do not need to go into True Vault mode in this game. It's one of the big improvements I think Borderlands 3 had. Is not forcing the player to do multiple playthroughs. Let's hop onto that damage artifact that I got. Yes. I can slam this time without it killing the items. Aether Wars was 4 years ago. I don't want to know how long ago Dust 514 was. Probably like 11.
I go where darkness cannot follow.
Scourge is dead. Yeah, we were able to do that without the use of spark plug. I remember playing Dust.
You avenged the population of Minos Prime, assuming they are dead, of course. Based on my scans, it's as though they disappeared off the face of the galaxy entirely. Another exciting day in science.
See, okay, we've got alien species here with their fancy plans. They were able to tear a planet apart from the inside out, and all of the inhabitants disappeared out of the galaxy. I need more information on that. That's quite a big deal. No, I haven't really used the Globetrotter either. It's a very strong weapon, especially on Zane, but it's not really something that I ever cared for. You know, that's I did not like Dust. Oh, we played it on PS3. Glitch build when? It would just be a Razor Zone.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey,
Most powerful
Vault
console we've
Hunter,
owned
we
was a
got an
PS2.
opportunity for you. You don't want to miss it.
Did you not have an original Xbox?
Don't shoot! I mean,
The universe is saved, thanks to us, recruit. I just wish Lilith were here to celebrate this victory with us.
I mean, the original Xbox didn't have gears, so... I'm gonna need to mute this in the VOD. That chap's had enough of it, he's gone. I don't need to travel there, of course, it's just on Pandora. The door. I like how the raid boss arena that we'd all seen, of course, before this DLC launched, wasn't even used
Let's hunt.
for the content that they released for it. Like, there's this arena on the map that you can get to, and they like have a thing where you go there, you drop down, then you loop around and go back into the map here. Yeah, no, none of that's used. Even when they added the DLC to use it, no, they just never used it, and they just created a new map. I mean, granted, the new map that they made was better, but like, yeah, they just never used it. Kind of forgotten the route. I think I'm gonna go this way and then drive across the bridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been EMP'd. Dark Thirst Dominion.
when you're ready to be annihilated by an exsanguinating monstrosity. Good luck, recruit. Have fun getting drained of blood and or robot fluids. And don't worry, I'll be safely miles away.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine.
Distract them! Another! More! Deal with these!
Triple sticky grenade is really, really good for this.
Pocket racks!
Oh, this is where racks break. Can you, like, come down, please?
Distract them! Oven rotting.
Hoping the ground slams would destroy those projectiles. It did not.
Pocket racks! Strength of the pack!
I was getting pummeled the moment I spawned. Overkill skill. I need Vermi out of the sky. I need Vermi out of the sky. Unfortunately, they're just spamming so many projectiles. I'm gonna be on insta-bleed. Alright, Vermi's out of the sky now. What's happening? I need maneuver. Okay, Vermy's dead somehow.
Your weakness is known.
Whoa, there we go. No gun flak. All stories, all DLCs, all endgame content. I got a bit dicey there. No combat deaths. The only death of the character was falling through a lift because physics is tough. I'd say that's pretty successful. Basically did it one life as well. Blah bad. No guns equipped. Ah yes, the exact same, but less damage. How enjoyable. Thank you, Ron. Do you play Sniper Elite 4 and shoot Nazis in the nuts, or CSGO and shoot racists in the nuts? Well, I've got a feeling you'd find both in CSGO, so... Now, there is one more challenge.
Come here, girl.
Come be a star like us. Great decision. Hey there, I'm Axton. And I'm Salvador. And together, we're the expert hosts of Arms Race, the new hit cooperative reality murder show. It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza of blood sport and booty.
What accreditations do you have to judge me, the Knife of Death herself?
As former all-time great Vault Hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays. Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required. Us old schoolers never got a spaceship. In our day, we spent all our time on one planet and we liked it.
Current new U network subscription required. Event entertainment provided by COV. Involuntary sponsored by Dahl. Why have they used our likeness on the poster without asking? It's a bit mean. Y'all ready for some pots and pans? I know I am. No bullets arms race, right? Yeah, that's... Yep.
Okay, so
That's the gist of it. I can't believe they never added vendors in this room.
This old doll base was cheap as hell at auction and did not come with a maintenance team.
But as soon as you get the power on, you're gonna be our first contestant. In the meantime, we'll fill you in on the rules.
What have you done with my gear? Answer wisely.
This seems like a bad idea.
Number one on your own. Everybody
How could you doubt me?
no weapons.
Yes, it's a terrible idea. But, you know, we're done with the challenge anyway. So, like, why not? It's something we haven't done, and it's something that is theoretically possible. I mean, I could just punch Harker to death for 10 minutes. That probably won't go well. I'll probably die doing that.
If you can get to the extraction station, if your team loses without
So,
extracting
here's the
your
thing.
hard-earned loot, it's all lost.
I don't remember where the chests are. Obviously, the end, like, the good chests, I remember where they are.
Only over if everyone on your team dies.
But there are chests around that you don't have to kill enemies to unlock. And those are the chests I'm gonna need. So this is entirely RNG. I might just get screwed over on RNG and be physically unable to complete this.
Surrounding the island is a murder hurricane that will shred the flesh and or metal off of a multitude.
It entirely depends on what drops out of those chests. But if I can get a spark plug, we know what it was like trying to get our first spark plug of the run. But if we can just get our spark plug, we should be okay.
When you're ready, hit the start button.
And let the arms race begin!
And good luck. It's entirely luck. This is entirely luck based. Yeah. This is 100% based on luck.
Matter and gray matter. Arms race.
Right, there's one there. Well, good to know melee is basically out of the question. I could have sworn there was a chest up here. Am I misremembering? I could have sworn there was a chest up there. I don't think I can get grenades and artifacts in these chests. Pretty sure they're only guns and shields. Yeah, it's just remembering where the fucking chests are. Look, seems like a reasonable strategy. Do you have an alternative? Because I don't. Ow. Not healthy. For continued existence. Shield. I'm gonna need you to do that shield thing. Okay, apparently I'm misremembering everything because I thought there was a chest there. Oh, there was a chest though. There's definitely a chest in here, that I do know. Or not. Isn't there normally a chest up on here? What am I misremembering? There's a chest up there. What? Okay, there's a chest around here. Or not. Is it up there? Might be up there. I know it was that chest there, but it's not like one that I can utilize. Okay, something's up, because there's normally a chest on there. And there's normally a chest on here. So I don't know what's going on. Why none of the chests have spawned. Why did none of the chests spawn? See, this was going under the assumption there would be chests. But if all the chests have been removed, that kinda goes against this being possible.
Get ready for a massacre, folks!
Come, beast. It is time to hunt.
Yeah, there's a chest here. And it's not there for some reason. What if they changed? I know there's a chest up here. There's a chest on that ledge too. I don't have a shield right now. But it's not there. What have they done to Arms Race? Yeah, there's a big red chest here, but it's not there.
Death welcomes.
They've never been RNG based for me. When there's been a red chest, there's always been one there. Like, that one there never fails to spawn for me. There's my starter one. Hey, blue shield. A chest. An icebreaker. That really, yep. I can kill enemies with an icebreaker. What's the circle doing? Ah, I should have gone down here. You get a good grenade.
I want to see what your guts look like.
Better beat those beats! The safe zone is getting smaller!
Random bonus firefly. Seeing a lot of the rubbish chests, none of the good ones. Where's the circle edge? Okay, we have all of that. Tired. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to make that jump whilst cryoed. There's normally one on this edge here, but nope. Only one down there, but nope. Often one on there, but nope. Don't know of any in this area. I can't find any of the other chests. They were never this rare when I played. I swear. I'm wondering if they spawn as the run progresses. Obviously that one hasn't. Don't know of any locations over here. Aha, airdrops. Prioritize these. One of them is already out of the circle. Two are in the next safe one. Let's go for the one that's out of the circle.
Your path ends here.
How's it spawned out of the circle?
Better secure that airdrop while you can.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No! Come back! Damn it, I don't even know if that was a good artifact or not.
No, I mean it. I was checking my mentions on the echo feed. What just happened?
It looked shocky, but it could have been anything.
Bummer.
And we'll never be able to know, because a badass spawned and annihilated me. Oh well, okay, so considering chests are not as common as I remember, for some reason. Because I know that one on that platform, I always went for if I spawned it, and it was always there. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, that is not gonna be a thing. And yeah, if you go down, it's kind of like GG, because you can't activate anything. So, with that, that is run complete. And I shall call it there.
There
there, girl.
Tomorrow, I'm thinking, what's the next challenge? So yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking we check out that Dungeons game because it looks cool. Muck about with that. Then I guess I'll go through New Tales just to get it done, see the story, play through New Tales. And then when we get around to the next challenge, it will be arms race only, 1 life. So we need to progress our character and make our build, but we can only use kit that we obtain inside of arms race. Now, I need to go and sort out my bank before I do that. So yeah, it will be an arms race only progression. And we have to do the normal 1 life checklist. And I need to sort out that bank. Get a plasma coil in. Plasma coil will be a core item. But we need to still fill the rest of our inventory up. You know, we need to get shields, grenades, artifacts, Kensei. Oh yeah, it'll be a Kensei run, won't it? But in terms of weapons, of course, you've got much more variety than that. You've got Hellwalker, Hellshock, anything that's good in the world drop pool. Butcher, Sickle. Facepuncher. And of course, no matter how built up we get, the moment we need some new kit, we gotta go back into arms race under 1 life rules. Everything taken away, just core us. Should be fun. So yeah, with that, thank you so very much for watching. This has been no gun, no shooting, no ability damage flak. And it has been a lot of fun. It's basically just non-URAD grenade racks, and it works very well, and it was very easy to build for, actually. I think we probably spent under 10 hours farming, easily, to get this loadout. And the loadout was capable of doing all endgame content on Mayhem 11, level 72. Yeah, have a wonderful evening, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.